Hello everyone! I'm going to read a semi-old post written by JC the Hyena, the author of Sonic.exe, one of the most overrated creepypastas on the internet. If you have no idea what that is, it's basically a story about a brain-dead kid who plays a hacked copy of a Sonic the Hedgehog game, despite his dead friend's request not to do so. It also heavily relied on pointless score for the sake of shock value, and the cliffhanger of the story ends up being that the stupid kid finds a Sonic plushie with blood from its fake eyes. Wow, that's a high quality story. When it was finally removed from the Creepypasta wiki, JC was not only a bit perturbed, yet somehow his ego has more inflation than a majority of DeviantArt's pictures. It was just lulz-worthy. The original post on Fur Affinity was taken down, but it was quickly reposted by Sonic on Kiwi Farms, so thank you. Anyway, let's dive right into this angry author's eloquent rant. I deeply regret to inform you all that I received some bad news. The admins of the Creepypasta wiki have fanatically decided to delete Sonic.exe off of the wiki on the grounds that it was badly written and had too many cliches and was a bad example of what should be a creepypasta. Bull friggin' horseshit. You do realize that saying it just like this does not make your post more dramatic or serious, right? All this does is show how you easily get upset over someone not liking your story. As you can see, I am furious with the fact that my masterpiece, which is won the hearts of millions and has made a massive impact on the internet, is being brought down by a bunch of jealous, arrogant, exceptional, furry haters. Okay, I sincerely do not understand what the hell you're talking about. Are you admitting that the people overseeing the wiki are better authors or something? Remember how you pride yourself as one of them? Because throughout your posts, you're not presenting a good case of why your fanfiction should remain on the wiki. Oh, and the wiki's full of furry haters? Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. There's actually a few creepypastas with Sonic the Hedgehog in them. Granted, there are only a few, but obviously they're still around for one or two reasons. The story was either written well enough to remain on the wiki, or is so recent that there has not been a thorough quality check on it. But either way, the administrators are not outright deleting creepypastas with Sonic in them. And to broaden the search up a bit, let me check on... Oh yeah, Cupcakes is still there. If the wiki was full of furry haters, why would this still be up unless it was actually well written and sort of scary on a first read? I mean, this had quite a large amount of attention, similar to Sonic.exe. But I suppose the wiki's full of Sonic haters, not furries by your logic. But that does not mean I'm just gonna sit down and take this lightly. Nope. They have messed with the bull and now they've called out the horns. Oh boy. I am willing to bet that this will be some sort of rally call for all the fans to defend this disaster piece. Listen everyone, I need your help with this. We are at war here. I want every Sonic.exe fan who is reading this to get the word out. I want you to tell every other Sonic.exe fan out there, every fanatic, every artist, every follower of my creation about this. Tell your friends who are also Sonic.exe fans if they have to. Tell them we have to keep the spirit of Sonic.exe alive. I did joke about your ego at the beginning, but holy crap, do you seriously think that your story has positively affected a large amount of people around the world? Are you going to hear someone say, I graduated from school/college, or got a great career thanks solely to Sonic.exe? Absolutely not. On the contrary, the only use this wall of text has is to be a guide on how not to write a good story, and a few laughs at how terrible it is. On top of that, why do you need a mob just to get the story back at the wiki? Are you not mature enough to contact the administrators yourself and explain why you believe that your story should remain on there? I guess not, since this is what this whole thing has led to. Make more fan art, make more videos, block the haters, praise Sonic.exe like you never have before. Build websites dedicated to its greatness, whatever you gotta do to keep it alive and strong. Just do it! The deletion of Sonic.exe from the wiki is but a minor cut on our flower of greatness, my friends, and that cut has done nothing but further the spreading, and we are the pollen of this flower. We need to prepare for our victory over the haters. The haters need to bleed for their crimes. Well, so I was right. Take a note, moron. You're legitimately inciting for violence over a fucking fanfiction that you wrote. On the other hand, if you had said something like, I do not agree with what the administrators did, then some of your fans went over there to heckle them, then guess what? You would not be held responsible because you did not directly encourage them to participate in that behavior. Rejoice, my fellow Sonic.exe fans, our glorious little hellspawn shall have the laugh yet. This will be his ultimate victory, the absolute subjugation of the internet itself. End quotes, for no reason. Wow, this is a special mixture of narcissism and stupidity. Look, I can sympathize with a content creator because one can easily relate themselves to their own work. So when someone criticizes it, it may seem personal and sting a little bit, but they need to realize that none of us are perfect. We all make mistakes. Hell, when I was 14 years old, I wrote a story which was supposed to be a sequel to Sweet Apple Massacre, which was essentially a Halo, My Little Pony, and Team Fortress 2 crossover. Yeah, I know it sounds absolutely awful. I realized that as soon as I finished writing it, thus I threw it away. This served as a moment for me to accept the fact that I will make mistakes, but instead of locking myself inside a hug box, I strive to improve my work, which is something that any aspiring content creator should aim for. Anyway, thanks for watching and do not be afraid to offer any constructive criticism. Have a good one.